We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our $39 throwback mixer. Congratulations to the Devils and C. Zachman taking home the Jack Hughes PSA 10, not Luke. In this break, we got 22-23 Ultimate, 2021 SP Authentic, 2021 Trilogy, 2019-20, 1920 OPG Platinum, and then 17-18 Series 2. Oh, I got the hiccups. Let's go ahead and get started here. Be sure to drop in, say hello. I got full afternoon of breaks for you guys. We have, let's see, personal boxes up. I got a half case of Museum Pick Your Team. That is the second half of yesterday's case. 27 left in basketball. That's 5 megas and 1 hobby box. 25 left in the baseball. That is Topps Chrome Update. And then Topps Update Japan mixer. 30 left in the $49 Topps Random with the double bonus. That has Gail Murphy and Jim Palmer in that one. What else do we got? We got 30 left in the Football Value Pick Your Team mixer. I really like that mixer. We got 2 Optic Megas chasing the uptowns and downtowns. And then we got 2 Optic H2 boxes. And then 2 Mosaic No Huddles. And then I got Formula 1 4-box Pick Your Team to wrap up the afternoon. So gonna be a good one. Yes, I would love to check out your letter jacket. Can I wear it this weekend when I go out? I'm not really sure what LPBLN means, though. I know what LPBL means. Christian Yaros, Senators. UD Canvas, Wayne Gretzky. Cool card. There's your boy, Brett Burns. Fear the Beard. UD Canvas is Nicholas. Samuel Girard. And clear cut, Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter, clear cut there for the Kings. Kings going to Case Towsley. UD Portress, Andres Bjork. Alexander Carrier. Always cool getting the old school guys there on the out of the older products. Go away. Go away. Kyle. Coyotes. UD Canvas, Tyler Elnis. UD Canvas, Derek McKenzie. Mackenzie Weegar, Florida Panthers young gun. Jordan Schmaltz, Young Gun Blues. And UD exclusive out of 100, Samuel Blas. Samuel Blas, St. Louis Blues going to Borges out of 100. And that is going to wrap up our first box. Oh, my hose is itching. $19.20. It's a big box here. Just helps them. They brick up a little bit in these. Just gives them a little. Last time we worked our way back in time, now we're going to work our way to the future. right, here we go. Jack Hughes on the Calder front runner. Get that one sleeved up. Sunset, Blake Lizotte. And Muro, that's sweet for the Stars. Rainbow Auto. The Stars going to Huskies forever. Violet Pixel is going to be William Nylander there. Maple Leafs out of $3.99. Maple Leafs to Dave McKenna. Chris Letang, there is. Nice. On the Arctic Freeze out of 99, Tobias Bajorfont. Kings out of 99, Arctic Freeze. My favorite parallel is the pond hockey one, but I like those Arctic Freeze too. The Cosmics are great in this product. Obviously the Seismic Golds. Sunset Timo Meyer. Nick Suzuki. There is Teddy Bluger. $3.99 Violet Pixel. That is going to do it for OPG. Trilogy. What's up, Yizer guy? How's it going, buddy? There is Peyton Krebs out of $4.99. And then Matthias on the Super Rookie, Super Stage Red. It is numbered out of $9.99. It's hard to see that. Peyton Krebs out of $4.99 Rookie Golden Knights. Just a little thicker card. That is Nick Robertson Blue out of $4.99. And Eli Sorokin, $4.99. Islanders, the Islanders, going to Chatty. Rookie Jake Evans. And Victor Soderstrom. Victor Soderstrom. Not to be mixed up with Tyler Soderstrom of the Athletics. That is the Coyotes. Coyotes going to Jefferson Boogie. Rookie rendition is Pierre Oliver out of $7.99. And we have Gage Quinney out of $9.99. And then Matthew Tkachuk. Team USA. Team USA. They get started on Thursday, I think, the men's. I think the men's start Thursday. All right, we got 2 boxes left. SP Authentic and then Ultimate. Need to grab a couple packs of top loaders. And Vasily for the Canucks out of 9.99 Future Watch. Canucks going to Camino Card Guy. Pavelski on the red. Some of them just feel a little thicker. That's why I keep double checking. And Future Watch. Martin Necas. Or no, sorry, that's SP Authentic. I don't think that's a Future Watch. Out of 199, the Hurricanes. Hurricanes going to T-Hub. Martin Necas. Cole Caulfield limited Future Watch. CCC for the Canadians. Gabriel Fortinier, Future Watch, Oliver Giroux on the Spectrum FX. Out of 900 is going to be Jonathan Dahlen, Sharks. Nick Suzuki blue. There is Connor Dewar, Wild, red Future Watch. Almost done. SP top rookies, Jonathan Dahlen. Igor on the red. And that is going to bring us to our final box. Chase Pearson, Red Wings. Out of 7.99, Red Wings going to Steve Rankert. Ultimate Rookies jersey. There is, out of 35, Paul Coffey. Paul Coffey for the Oilers. And going back to the Red Wings is Elmer Soderblom. Elmer Soderblom there on the Ultimate Emblems rookie numbered 3/18/2026. So Red Wings going to Steve Rankert. You're going to have to redeem this one quick. 3/18/2026. I love how they put it in such a thick top loader. Elmer Soderblom there, Red Wings. And how about rookie Canadians #1 overall pick, Slavkovsky. Canadians going to Sven. There you go. It does have a little dog ear corner, but that's common on these cards. But that's sweet. Slavkovsky for the Canadians. And that is going to wrap this one up. Let's go ahead and do a recap. Jeff Carter, Wayne Gretzky, there's Kyle, Mackenzie Weegar, Jordan Schmaltz, Christian Jaros, Samuel Girard, and then Alexander Carrier. That is Pierre Oliver, Gage Quinney, Nick Robertson, Peyton Krebs, and then Matthias. Up next is Tobias, Teddy Bluger, William Nylander, Timo Meyer, Jack Hughes, and Blake Lizzazzo. Igor, Cole Caulfield, Gabriel Fortinier, Benoit Oliver Giroux, Connor Dewar, and then Jonathan Dahlin. Paul Coffey out of 35, and then Chase Pearson. Recap, we got Elmer Soderblom there on the auto. Matthew Tkachuk, Team USA. Eli Sorokin, Islanders. Vasily out of 999 Canucks. There is Miro on the auto for the Stars. Martin Necas on card auto Hurricanes. Victor Soderblom from Trilogy Coyotes. Samuel Blas out of 100 UD exclusive. And then Mr. #1 Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky going to the Canadians and Sven. All right, like I said, that is going to do it for me on this one. I have a whole afternoon of breaks for you guys, and I will see you guys back here with the next break. Thanks, everyone.